Hey guys, it's Vivian. How y'all doing? So One Piece is out early this week and we've got chapter 839 called I Shall Never Forget the Debt That I Owe You. Sounds like maybe they found Lola and she's gonna help them out, but at the same time it's too early, so it could be something else, but it's stated this way, so it makes you think about Lola, but it's probably not that. And we left off where Vinsmoke, Germa 66 arrived at Big Mom's Whole Cake Island castle, and you know that Sanji was shivering because he probably felt how strong they were from the hockey. I don't know, or maybe it's just like PTSD because, you know, he felt the trauma when they were bullying him when they were younger. I don't know. Anyways, and oh, the Luffy versus Cracker fight. We never got to see how it ended. Like, they were kind of like matched out, but Luffy was able to break his shield. Maybe something unexpected happened. I want to know what happened there. It could be something relating to the title about the debt. I want to know. Let's get into this chapter. So on the cover page, we've got, okay, there's, I know the guy on the wanted poster, he's in this manga series it's police manga series that's been going on for like over 30 years, maybe even 40 years. Like, it's been out since the 70s, and damn, right? It must be pretty good to be going on for that long. And I think his name is, it's kind of blocked by, like, Luffy drew, I think this is his signature eyebrows, and he just drew it over the thing. I don't know if there's like copyright issue or anything, but he like covered his eyes and part of the name, and I think his name is Kankichi Ryotsu, and his bounty's really high, and you can see, oh, Chopper's crying, and they're all like the Straw Hats are all smiling at us, and like the series is ending after a good, man, 30 to 40 years, so yeah, I never got to read it, but I just know it's about a police story, and yeah, comedy. Anyways, let's get into the manga chapter. Alright. Okay, here we go. So they're at the castle. Welcome back, Ichiji and Niiji. One could say that Broccoli was also one of the places that suffered greatly after Doflamingo's fall from power. And the judge is like, they lost their primary weapon manufacturer in the midst of war and came groveling to us for help. They were so desperate, in fact, they chose to end it rather than letting their war drag out. I think this Reiju's like good example of an instance where they're trying to keep everyone alive, would end up causing more casualties in the long run. Ichiji, he's like, this is me caring. I guess he doesn't care. And Niiji's like, we'll lend our strength to decide who writes us the biggest check. That's all there really is to it. Yonji's like, hey, we could have made an even greater profit if we had double dipped and taken up both sides. Damn. Yeah, I don't know, it's just so weird that they're all talking. It's like a collection. Oh, and then there's Sanji. I didn't see it because like I had to move the page over, and then Sanji's like eating, like not saying anything, and then they're like, that would make us different than pirates. Oh my god, I don't know, it's just so great to see them all sitting together even though Sanji doesn't care. Yeah, and oh my goodness, this room, there's like a huge falcon, eagle, I don't know what kind of bird in the background. It says 66 and there's symbols on it. I don't know, it's like a skull with like a lightning bolt through it. I don't know. Yeah, and they're all sitting on their numbers, I guess. This looks so cool. It's like I'm in like their little secret hideout. I don't know. And then they're like, at this very moment, we are still a nation officially registered as an affiliate of the world government. Oh, that reminds me, Father, the next reverie is coming up. Yes. Okay, who they got? Well, either way, in the not-so-distant future, I guess we'll be stripped of the right to participate in the reverie. Yeah. I hope you're all prepared for that moment, because when it happens, we Germa will be one step closer to our ultimate goal. Oh my god. Okay, Niiji's like, it's rare to see Father in such high spirits. To think that you of all people would actually be of use to us. Never thought I'd see the day. I don't know, I thought it'd be like so much scarier for them to be, I don't know, talking to each other. I don't know, I imagined it kind of different, but it's so like casual. It's just like when Reiju met Yonji, they're just like normally talking, but you know, Sanji has this like hidden like hate for them, and he's just like staring, not even talking, and then it's like, hold your head high, Sanji. He's saying nothing. Look at, oh my god, like Niiji's hair is like, whoa, it looks pretty cool. And then he's like, man, all of us were a bit stunned when you up and vanished into thin air that day. I want to know what happens. Sure, from time to time we siblings would reminiscent about you. The discussion of almost exclusively revolved around the all the amusing and humorous ways for you to have died while being out there on your own. Yeah. And Yeonji's like laughing. Sanji's like, yo, Niiji, finish what's left on your plate. Oh, are they is he gonna like yell at him for like not eating everything? I just like, say what? And he's like, oh, this? I don't want it. I left it there intentionally. What's Sanji gonna do? What is he gonna do? Uh-oh. He's like, I just had some of the most mouth-watering chocolate before our meal. Besides, this weird potato sauce completely killed my appetite. The consistency alone makes me want to puke. So the only place it's going into will be the trash. Oh, look at Sanji. He's really pissed off. He's like, eat it. You're an ignorant, spoiled prince who doesn't know shit about the value of food. Ooh. Okay, they're getting pissed off. And Niji's like, what? What'd you just say to me? Do you think you could get away with talking to me in that tone? And he's like, call the head chef. Where the hell is Cosette? What does she think passes as food? Made my brother ruin my good mood. Okay, so I guess he's not gonna get mad at Sanji. He's just gonna blame it on the head chef, Cosette. And she comes, she's like, my sincerest apologies. I take full responsibility and blame for serving food that did not cater to our Lord Niji's liking. And oh shoot, he's about to throw it loud. Don't you dare move a muscle, Cosette. Oh, he threw the food at her. Sanji's like, you know, Sanji has to protect the girl and not waste food. Sanji's gonna step in. Oh shoot, this guy's dead meat. Okay, she's shocked and she's ready to take the hit, but Sanji like blocks it and the food falls to the ground. It's wasted, but he protects the girl. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Okay, Niji's shocked, like, you totally lost your mind. And then Sanji's like, are you trying to leave a scar on this beautiful lady's face? Oh shoot, wait, maybe only... You know how, like, I thought all the brothers would have, like, a liking for women? Maybe... I know Sanji's, like, a gentleman. Like, maybe they could all like women, but they could treat them like trash. Only Sanji is, like, a real gentleman. But I don't know if Niiji and Ichiji likes women. But he didn't have any reaction. But, like... I'm not gonna say Cosette is ugly or anything. I'm just gonna say, like, she's, like, normal looking, not, like, super attractive. I wonder how they'll feel to someone super attractive, like Yeonji to Nami. He was like, oh, like, googly-eyed. Okay, yeah. Okay, Cosette's shocked. Oh, okay, and then Niji's like, the hell, the so-called lady is just the menial servant who prepares our meal. And Reiju's just like, such a gentleman, like, all being all fake and stuff. And then Sanji's like, now, look, it's all over the floor. I'll have you know this dish is called aligot. It's made by carefully mixing potatoes with cheese. She's shocked. Okay, she's trying to help Sanji, and she's like, Sanji's like, potatoes strengthen our immune system. They help maintain and regulate our blood pressure. Never mind the tons of nutritional value it contains. And Cosette's like, please, Lord Sanji, allow me to take care of the cleaning. And then Sanji's like, none of you have ever so much as glanced in the direction of an ingredient, so you haven't the slightest clue. The time and effort put into selecting and preparing this meat confit. He picks up the meat, and he eats it! Okay, but I can tell the sweat and toil that went into preparing the dish that had to be begun before sunrise. Oh, I'm loving Sanji so much more after this. This reminds me of the scene where, like, Zoro, oh my god, this is like episode 2 of the anime, on chapter 3, I don't know. And like, you know how Zoro eats the onigiri after Hedemeppo steps on it? Like, Sanji's just eating food that fell on the floor, and like, Cosette's just so like, no, you mustn't, Lord Sanji, royals should never eat food from the floor. And then Niji's like, with his tongue out, like, this is the most repulsive thing ever. I think I'm gonna throw up. What are the other brothers gonna say? Okay, yeah, and then Sanji's like, the seasoning you chose for this perfection, and she's so shocked. Oh, she's like crying. I don't know why. This is so cute. Okay. Niji's going in for the kick, and he's like, you've gotten way too comfortable rubbing elbows with the low-life commoners. I mean, where do you think Sanji's been all these years? Like, I'm not gonna say anymore. And he's about to kick Sanji. He's like, if you insist on calling yourself my brother, I won't stand for such demeaning and despicable acts. And Judge is yelling, like, don't stand down, Niiji. Now's not the time or place, not before his wedding. And before he could hit Sanji, Sanji's like, like, I guess he stopped and the air around him, like, blew out in the back. Cosette's just, like, blown away. Okay. Niiji's like, you bring shame to our family. Then why you want him back? You should marry into the Charlotte family then. Okay, he's helping you right here. You shouldn't say that. But I don't know. They've always treated him badly. But I don't know. Sanji doesn't care. So Sanji's like, being affiliated with this brings shame. No, I think Niiji's saying this. No, Sanji's saying this. Being affiliated with this brings shame to me. Okay, they're arguing. Spoiled brats that don't appreciate a warm meal. Men who dare raise their hands against a woman. Oh, he's talking to all of them, not just Niiji. Cosette runs away. Yeah, this is the teachings of the great Chef Zeff, and like they just like stepped all over it, so he's gonna lecture them. It's like royals who treat the lives of their subordinates as nothing more than expendable pawns. Everything you do, everything you stand for goes completely against every fiber in my body. You tell him, Sanji. Like, Ichiji hasn't said anything besides that one sentence at the beginning. I don't know what Yeonji's thinking, but I'm looking at all of their eyebrows. They all turn like this way, but Sanji's turns this way, the other way. Okay, what happens next? Today Juice doesn't say anything, and oh, Ichiji says something. Your opinions are nothing more than the prattle and musing of the plebeians. I've never understood how that brain of yours worked ever since we were brats. Understood this. Royals are meant to act like royals. The only person acting disgraceful here is you. Judge is like, Niiji's logic is flawless. You need to rein in that twisted thinking of yours, Sanji. You just got him back, and oh shoot, there's a picture of Zeff right there. Perhaps it is this man who has such a negative impact on your upbringing. What? Are we gonna get flashback? Oh shoot. Sanji's like shocked, like how you know Zeff, right? Big Mom's connection runs very far and very deep. I was told that you had been keeping a residence at this man's establishment until roughly 2 years ago. We've already pinpointed his current location. Oh no, they're going to like, what's it called? Blackmail him by like, oh, we're gonna kill him if you don't follow the rules. And he's like, as well as his name on his sea restaurant, the Bariete. Oh shoot! What's wrong? You're looking a bit pale. And then it's the Eggman guy. He's like, the pirate Sanji himself seems to be opposed to the marriage arrangement as well. If worst comes to worst, then feel free to use these wristlets. Oh, that's where you got it. It may be a bit heavy-handed by exploiting this weakness of his. Is sure to yield favorable results. And then they got the picture. In the event you insist on challenging and defying my orders, I have it on good authority that this man will meet an unexpected and untimely death. This will be your first and only warning on this matter. Oh shoot, you can't do that to like his real father figure. Like Sanji is like beyond shocked. And he's like, get it through that thick skull of yours. Do not rock the boat. Do not cause any waves. I know you're fully aware of what each and every one of us here is capable of. Process will go off without a hitch, and you'll accept this, said Ichiji. You will say goodbye to your old friends in your old life, and they're all walking past him. And as long as you're obedient and follow through with this marriage, everything and everyone will come out of this unscathed. Oh shoot, they're walking through the door. Oh, Sanji, he's like thinking, but I was trying to kill you. Oh, flashback to when he was with Zeff and they're on the island, no food, and then he's yelling at Zeff, where do you get off being so forgiving and treating me so nicely? He's remembering, okay, I guess this is when their Bariete ship was built, and he's telling Zeff, this is beyond awesome, you shitty Gramps. This is what a sea restaurant looks like. Zeff is like, things will only get harder and stronger just starting today. Sanji looks so happy and excited. You've got nothing to worry about. You've got me by your side. Even at such a young age, Sanji is still like lady killer. Like, look at him. He drops the food drops the plate or food looking at this beautiful lady, and Zeff is yelling, oh, you deprived little eggplant. And then Zeff is yelling at him, I cook in my sleep, little eggplant. Keep telling yourself that, you shitty old geezer. Was there only 2 of them? No other chefs at the time? And then he kicks him with the leg. Why, you little eggplant, must you always get distracted by every passenger pair of breasts? Why? He gets a huge kick. Zeff's yelling at him, you snot-nosed little eggplant. Oi, Sanji. Oh, this is when I guess he's leaving. He's like, try not to get a cold, yeah. He's crying. I think this is the only time Sanji's ever cried. I've seen Sanji ever cry. And he's like, Owner Zeff. He bows down his head. This is like flashback so many years ago too, but for us it's longer. It's like, till my dying day I shall never forget everything you ever done for this shitty little eggplant. Oh, the memories. And then the judge pulls out the picture. Let us make tomorrow a great and memorial day. We'll be having lunch with Big Mom and Pudding later today. Make yourself presentable when the time comes. I wonder if he has already met Pudding. I mean, because Pudding said he rejected her, but was she lying? I can't tell. Yeah. Okay, Big Mom's castle. Someone, I need immediate help. Please call for a doctor. Hey, don't pass out on me. This little piss stain, it had to be him. He'd be this vindictive. Wait, what's going on? Oh, is this the Cosette girl? What the hell did that girl ever do to you? Oh, shoot! Like, she's all injured and stuff. What kind of man beats a woman to the point that she's rendered unconscious? Oh, shoot! I've never seen, like a female this badly injured in One Piece. Oh my god. Like, she has a beating on her. Like, damn. Oh, shoot. Like, Sanji's furious. I can't even call him scum. He's the shit that's buried beneath it. Oh, shoot. And who's this guy? You brought all this on yourself, Sanji. Oh, this is Yonji. I couldn't tell because it was kind of darkened. And he's like, this is what happens when you stick up for the peasants. Oh, so he can't even defend people because, like, even if he does, then they're gonna be injured later, and he's by himself. Like, he can't save all these people. I mean, he could protect himself, but not everyone else. Oh, shoot. Yonji's like, aren't you just itching to see Niiji? All signs point to him being the culprit. Come with me, I'll lead the way. Sanji's like, fine by me. Oh, shoot. I see something on the side. I'm trying not to look. Big Mom's castle. No, I don't know. He's like, you remember this place, don't you? And it's some kind of, like, vault. It's like, after all, we tried our damnedest to get in here back when we were kids. He's opening up the vault. Oh, shoot, what is this? 54 of type MB. What's MB? 30 of type MST. We need 20 more extras for type MH. It's like specimen in a bottle or something? What is this? Are they creating soldiers? Or, yeah, there's, like, these men. I guess, like, the top row is MB, the second row is MST. I don't know, you see, like, the first one's, like, single digits, second row has, like, 150s, and then the next row has 200s. What is this? And Sanji's like, oh, what in the world? Like, he doesn't even have any idea, because, like, they said they wanted to get in here because they were curious, but damn, what is this? The world, what's the secret truth behind the Germa is this? Oh, shoot! What the hell is this? I don't know why this guy looks like Vertical. Yeah, he's got like these sunglasses. At first I was like, a seaman? Like, what is this? Are they creating like secret weapons? That's why they don't care about the soldiers like being destroyed, because these soldiers are like invisible, like protective people. Just say their names and they jump in the way. Like, holy shoot. Yonji doesn't seem that bad, but you know, he hasn't really like done much for us to see, but hopefully like he switched sides. I don't know, I could be wrong, but yeah, so far the first brother and the second brother seems like, yeah, the worst so far. Oh damn, what is this? Oh, I'm so excited. Is that it? Damn, that was so like much information. I guess the debt that I owe you is talking about he owes Zeff, because like Zeff gave him the leg, and like now that they're going to have Zeff and the Bariete restaurant like hostage, or like as a blackmail, so like if Sanji does anything, they're going to like destroy it. So kind of like that. Or is he talking about the debt like he owes to the Vinsmoke? It's kind of like all mixed into it. If you have any comments down below, you could tell me. But man, this chapter was like packed full of information. Like, I still want to see more flashbacks. I love flashbacks. But anyways, that's it, guys. See you next time. Peace out.